What's up, traders? This is Matt with Conservative Trades. Hope everybody's doing all right today. This is kind of a nothing burger day for me, so to speak. As you can see, not much really happened. I mean, there were just a lot of back and forth momentum, and it just continues to be a struggle for me. So you got some day traders out there making all time highs in their careers, hitting 100,000, 200,000 in one day, and then you got guys like me who are just kind of struggling, going back and forth. I suppose it could be worse, though. It could have been a losing day, and it certainly wasn't that. We're ending the day up, but it's nothing to brag about. Nonetheless, it is just one more day to add to a little bit of confidence here in the market. This week was just all week really was a struggle. I mean, I think I had one pretty decent day. I can't remember how much I made, but it was, I don't know, 100, 200 bucks one day this week. But every other day has basically just been a break even day. Yesterday I ended the day down a little bit, but guys, I'm really not going to go through my trades. I mean, there's really not much to talk about here. There was just a lot of scalping, a lot of jumping in and out of trades, a lot of, and I say a lot, I mean, really, you can see here, I mean, didn't fill out too many tickets. I mean, I might have taken a total of, 18, 20 trades today, but I tell you, it's just been a struggle. And again, there's nothing. I don't really feel like there's anything within the trading aspect of it anyway. Anything that I can bring to the table as far as any kind of educational value today. So again, it's nothing that I'm going to be able to translate well to the viewer here. But it's just kind of been one of those weeks for me, just one of those weeks that I'd really like to forget. Again, I'm not going to make this video long. There's really not much to discuss, but I did just want to chime back in with you guys and let you know that we are ending the day up $56.85. Really not much after fees and commissions, but in the green nonetheless. And we're going to come back here again next week on Monday, and we're going to try again. And guys, if you can't tell in my voice, I'm a little exasperated at this point, or a little just over it, so to speak. I tell you what, I'm ready to get back into the way things used to be, and it just hasn't been that way lately. And people often, or people have been asking here lately. A guy even commented on the channel the other day, that I might need to retool my strategy. But again, I have to tell you guys, it's not the strategy. It's really not. It's really not. It's the fact that I'm not sticking to the strategy. It's everything that comes after the strategy has been implemented. Once you jump in a trade, once you take a trade, do you have the mental discipline and emotional control to handle and manage that trade in the best way possible? Okay, that's the big question. Okay, because you can have a great working strategy, and I really believe I've got a great working strategy. But if you don't have the stones to sit in it, if you don't have the nerve to stay in that trade, or to manage that trade, or manage your risk in the best way possible, then it doesn't matter what kind of strategy you have. It doesn't matter what kind of knowledge you have. It doesn't matter how well of an understanding you have with fundamental analysis and technical analysis, and how much you know about stocks, how much you can talk stocks, how much you can talk about trading and ETFs and futures and options. And it just does not matter. None of that matters. All of it flies out the window if you don't have the psychology of it down. Okay. And here lately, I just don't. I'm self-admitted whack job right now. I'm a self-admitted whack job in the stock market. I've been here before. I know how I am. I know how I get. And I think a lot of you guys listening to this video right now know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a slump. It's just a slump. I'm in a rut. And, May was starting to look really good. It was starting to look really positive, started knocking it out of the park. We only had 3 red days in May. You can go back on the channel. You can check through all the videos of the month of May. You'll only find 3 red days, and they were relatively small. And the rest of the days in May were pretty darn good. I mean, they were smaller, $100, $200, $300 days, but they were packing on profits. And then June came out the gate swinging. I was really just had great expectations for the month of June, and I came out a little with just a little too much excitement, and and I got kicked in the teeth pretty hard, and I've just been a wreck ever since. And that's it. Again, you guys who have been following the channel, you're probably sick of me talking about it, but that's what it's been. For those of you who are new to the channel, that's what it's been. And so really just not too much to say about it, guys. Like I said, once again, I'm going to come back in here Monday. I'm going to gear up and I'm going to try it again. That's the life of a day trader. That's what we do. This is what we do. Those of us who are committed to really making this happen and seeing it through. Now, I understand sometimes you got to take time off. And you know what? I'm almost at that point. I really am. I've been talking about it off and on here for several weeks now, but I'm almost to that point where I just may need to walk away for a while. And I've done that before. I've walked away for as much as like 6 to 8 months before. Okay. So, it's not something that I can't do. It's just something I don't want to do. And I'm not ready to make that move yet, but I don't know. Come next week, who knows? That could change. But right now we're still in the game, and I still want to do what I can to try to make it work. The market's been acting a little crazy here lately. Futures contracts expired today, I believe, and the market seemed like it was doing all right, but it eventually, started coming down pretty hard. You can see here on the SPY, big red candle on the day. Still having to sell off here in post-market hours. So we'll see what it looks like Monday, guys. But I'm excited about it. The weekend's always good to kind of get your head cleared and just kind of take a break away. And so I'll try to maximize on that this weekend. I'll try not to think about this stuff too much and try to come back in the markets on Monday with a fresh perspective. And to those of you who are new to the channel, consider joining us. We stream live right here on the channel Monday through Friday, beginning roughly around 9 a.m. And to the regulars, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again and trading again alongside of you guys on Monday. Take care.